That's the beginning. Okay? And I'll stop you somewhere.
Okay.
Let's recap what this piece is about. What is this about? Aria.
Um,
What is aria?
it's a piece for vocal.
Yeah? That means what?
It has to be like singing.
It's like singing, right? Aria literally means a song,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so we try to emulate how singers would sing this piece, right? No, that's the first thing. Now, do you know what this piece is based on? Other piece.
Something like Bach.
Yeah, yeah. Bach's another piece,
Yeah.
right? It's for a piece for organ,
Mm.
and it's a slow movement. Literally exactly the same harmonic progression, pretty much exactly the same melodic control,
Mm.
right? We have that. So it has kind of a spiritual Baroque feeling to it,
Mm.
okay? So that's the styles we are in it. Now, you did a pretty good job already in terms of phrasings, but still, we need a direction, right?
Mm.
Direction is created by harmonic progression. Okay, so it naturally happens, but we also need to help the harmonic progression to get there,
Mm.
right? So, for example, beginning. Okay, this is what I hear. There's like each end of the phrase, small phrases, you have like a stop. You have a sense of like, okay, I'm done here. I'm done here. We want to get rid of that. We want to just create a continuity, right? Right? There's no break.
Mm.
Just continue the phrase. And doesn't it sound more natural
Yeah.
to the audience ear, like to our ear, by listening to it? It's very unnatural to play this way.
Mm.
Very unnatural. But that's what we need to do.
Okay.
Your turn. Keep it. Yeah, you have to keep the airstream steady, okay? If that means you need to take a breath somewhere before, do it.
Okay.
Good, good. With little bit of a crescendo,
Okay.
okay? And I also want to hear, if you speed up, okay, what do you need to do after that? Do you speed up?
So
Slow down, right? So that in a bigger box of the time, it's steady. We're just moving inside of the box, right?
Yeah.
That way, we're still retaining the stability while being expressive.
Mm.
Okay. So, Your turn. Too long. B. Tight note was too long. Okay. Yeah. So when you take a breath, you have to do it quickly,
Yeah.
right? And then when you slow down after high C sharp, we can't do it suddenly. If you do it suddenly, it's like a hard break. Okay?
Okay.
Audience will be like, yeah, in front of us, their seat. So we have to do it gradually, right? So first two notes, we don't really change the tempo, but gradually we slow down by each note. Okay? That was good. Very nice. Now let's add ornament.
Okay.
Ba-di-da, ba-di-da, really quick. Ba-di-da-dee-da-dee-dee-da-dee, ba-di-da-dee-da.
Okay.
Okay. And when you reach high C sharp, right, it's like ah, C sharp. Okay? But singers don't do that. Right? They're like ah. That's crazy. We have to kind of, contain that note. It likes to pop up, so we retain it. Okay. Can you try? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah. I know it feels awkward. It doesn't feel right. But that's a good sign.
Okay.
Okay. Just okay. I always like to start with asking you questions about what piece is about, because we need to know the background, who the composer is,
Yeah.
why he composed it. Okay, why is this piece important to us? Why should they care, the audience
Yeah.
and the rest of the world? Can you try to explain that to me?
Yeah. He's an American composer who's from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And this style is like a German militaristic
Yep.
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know his teacher? Composer?
Haven't-
Paul Hindemith. Okay. He also immigrated to America, taught at Yale University. Okay. One of the great 20th century composers from Germany. Very important. We study him in music history, music theory. Okay. Big name. Direct student of Paul Hindemith. So he also writes in a style of Hindemith. So sometimes we as a saxophonist consider this piece to be like baby Hindemith, because it's exactly in the same style. And even Hindemith praised this piece as one of the best pieces ever written by his students. Yeah. Okay. And this is one of the first pieces. Okay. The Haydn wrote in America became successful. Okay. That's why people should hear. Okay, let's just do the beginning, okay? Because beginning is the most important place in any piece of music, right? First impression. Oh, details are very good, actually. but I still want to create overall structure with the phrase.
Okay.
Okay, and the challenge is a lot of rest marks in between. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, we have to rest, but we have to continue the energy. If we do the decrescendo there, it dies. Right? Now, the reason for that is B, next note is C. What's the intervallic relationship?
Half step.
Half step. That means it has tendency of leading tone or harmonic resolution. Right?
Yeah.
That's why we need to keep that note
Okay.
full. Okay? And then right? If you do that, then we don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Right? So if I do it with vibrato professional manner, no decrescendo until very end, right?
Okay.
All right? Let's try. Yeah. Yeah, and I think the character of dotted rhythm shouldn't be that light. It's not like going to picnic or going to a work, right? It's not. It's pretty, I think.
Okay.
A little bit longer on the dotted note. And then we could keep the dignity.
Okay.
Okay? That's already better. Still jumping.
Okay.
Still. You just switch that to just playing quarter notes like this.
Okay.
C, B flat, F, G. Yeah. And then. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy? Like, just small difference, but it's completely different music. Yeah.
Okay.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Let's do number one.